Helping your child's teacher learn how to shoot a gun. The idea has already received strong support in the State House. In fact, a bill that aims to do just that already passed the House and is now in the State Senate. State House Bureau Chief David Williams is here now with more. David.
Republican State Rep Tim Lucas is behind the bill. In his eyes, letting your child's teacher get extensive training to learn how to shoot will help protect your child if an attack ever happens. Does that make you feel inside?
It scares me. I've got a kid in 3rd grade and I've got 2 more coming up.
Beth Sprunger is with Indiana's Moms Demand Action.
I would absolutely move if I thought that there were going to be guns in my school carried by teachers.
Teachers, she believes, don't need a gun. State Rep Tim Lucas wants your child's teacher to at least have the option of proper training.
This will provide those teachers and staff that opportunity to be able to defend themselves, not just themselves, but their students as well.
Lucas's bill would not require teachers to take handgun training, but would allow the school district to tap into state money to pay for that voluntary training, roughly $1,500 to $2,000 per person.
A last line of defense, so to speak, in the horrible event of an active shooter scenario.
In December, a 14-year-old teenage suspect dead after a shooting at a Richmond school. May last year, a student and teacher both shot inside Noblesville West Middle School. February last year, 17 people killed and 17 others wounded at a South Florida high school.
We take school safety seriously, and we're not taking away from mental health treatment. That's obviously an important component, or hardening schools, but we've seen those fail time and time again.
Jay County School Superintendent said last month they have trained employees who can get to a gun stored in a biometric safe in an emergency.
Teachers' first priority is instruction. It is not to pack a firearm.
Still, Teresa Meredith, president of the Indiana State Teachers Association, says largely many teachers tell her they don't want to be armed.
And they shouldn't have to be concerned about a firearm, where it's at, is it locked, is it unlocked, who has access to it, all of those questions.